Behind the scenes of business, what drives success? It's an almost invisible force, but data is a huge commodity. Major companies around the world invest significant amounts in implementing large enterprise software systems such as SAP. But a significant risk in SAP implementation lies in the transfer of business-critical data into the new system. In fact, according to a paper by Bloor Research in 2011, 38% of data migration projects exceed their budget by time or cost. To multinational companies, whether we're talking about their customer database, their supplier list and purchasing history, or their consolidated balance sheet, their data is a key strategic asset which has been collected over the years at a cost that runs into millions of pounds. In 2009, Ben McGrail and Mitch Collinson combined their 30 years of industry experience to establish Harlex Consulting, a London-based SAP consulting firm whose track record means it's trusted by large multinational companies to transfer their business-critical data into SAP.
We have teams on site with clients doing that work, but back here as a company we're managing that very tightly and we're very aware of what's happening. Basically, as a company of our size, the cost of failure is too high. If we work with companies of that size and we're not delivering, we won't win business.
One of the key things for us is reputation and how we deal with client relationships. We do work very closely with the clients to make sure that all their expectations are met and things are done properly. Because being the company the size of us historically, we can't deal with a bad project. So everything is important to us. Everything has meant it's got to be 100%, 110% to make sure everything is done properly and it's done on time.
Harlex's high standards have won it an impressive track record, with clients such as Sony Music, Henderson Global Investors, BAE, UK Power Networks, Inchcape and Thomson Reuters. Their workforce of 25 people is now on the cusp of further expansion. And like many businesses that spring from the expertise of their owners, taking the next step is a challenge. Both Ben and Mitch originally worked in large-scale consultancies. They're determined Harlex will take a different approach and that quality of service and client relationships will continue to lead the way.
The way we win work has up to now been almost exclusively on customer reference and word of mouth. We have no sales force here. We have no marketing team. We're a project delivery company, and if we don't deliver those projects, we simply won't win work.
It's very much about not compromising, and because myself and Ben have come from the grassroots from the consulting side and the technical side of the business, the personal side is still very personal to us, and it's not losing touch with the client facing time you have, and all the clients are important, and no one from staff to the employees to the clients, no one should be a number.
One client which clearly recognises the skills and dedication of Harlex is Dorma, a world leader in door controls and access solutions. The team have worked with them for 4 years, most recently undertaking a major SAP data migration for their French business. And Dorma are certainly confident in their abilities.
Number one is that expertise, they're bringing that to the table, and secondly is their approach. When there are problems, as there are with projects of these type, that they're very willing to roll their sleeves up and get in on the approach and deal with the problem and not leave you with the problem. They've delivered on budget and on time on 99% of the projects we've done. And I find that very hard to find in the market today.
Harlex Consulting has continued to win business and grow steadily, despite the inevitable squeeze on budgets for IT projects imposed by the recession. As spending now frees up, Ben and Mitch plan to be ready and are determined that expertise and high-quality results for clients will continue to direct their growth.
I think if somebody had told us 4 years ago that we would grow from 2 people to 25 people in the space of 3 to 4 years, we would have found that incredible. But each time as you grow to that phase, you get used to it, and it becomes normal. So So we try to take it in our stride. We're very happy with what we've achieved, but we're so focused on delivering projects and what's coming next and winning new projects that we don't have a lot of time to think about what's happened over the last couple of years. And I think for us it is important sometimes to sit back and take stock and appreciate what we've achieved.